staring at an important third down.
Let's go now. Check.
On third down, here's Jenkins. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to back him up almost a full 10 yards. It's going to be a loss of 9 officially, and it's fourth down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over first and 10. On the ground, it's Jenkins to start the drive. And scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Jenkins. Oh, he sheds himself free. Still on his feet. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown. Click. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive first and 10. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. An inside run with Jenkins. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move is to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to shoot. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, here's Jenkins. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now Richardson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will have a Browns first down. This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, a ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Cleveland, they get an important win here to move to 11-5 on the year.
sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Coming up, two teams ready.
Let's go now. Ready.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A loss of a yard.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And much more room to run on this one. Pickup of 8. And that'll bring up third down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
We try and run for the first with Judkins. The ball's out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. How they caught by the running back, Judkins. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Judkins.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Going deep downfield for Judy. And that ball out. Of reach. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target,